And now we present Scary Tales.
Hey, it's me, Linda. Welcome to the Awfully Bad Movie Club Halloween party.
This is Mr. Z.
Hey everybody, happy Halloween.
Welcome to the Awfully Bad Movie Club. I'm Basement Boy.
Hey guys, it's Naz.
Jason here, and today we are going to talk about Dark Walker. Oh boy.
What can one say about Dark Walker?
Dark Walker starts off with this family from the 1800s.
People are out in the middle of nowhere, sleeping in the middle of the woods, I don't know what, near this farmland, something I kind of lost track after I didn't give a shit.
But anyway, what happens is Massacre City.
It's like, oh my god, I can't believe the movie's starting like this.
These people are opening up a horror attraction. You got the mayor in on it, you got the guy who owns the place, like they really wanted this. Well, they're hiring all these like no-name actors or anyone that you can't really give a about 90% of this movie.
So then it cuts to a bunch of adults pretending they're teenagers.
The casting in this movie is a little questionable. Come to find out, they're all teenagers, I guess.
We got the rich bitch, the goth girl, the Keanu Reeves stoner lookalike, and the shy girl.
So she touches things and she gets visions. She gets impressions and stuff like that.
She says they're not psychic visions, but she has visions when she touches people or objects that kind of show her brief flashes of things that have happened.
It's a very, I don't know, that movie with Christopher Walken. You know the one I'm talking about.
All of the staff go to high school together. They're, again, supposed to be children, except for Reef, and it's subtly implied that Reef is a bit of a pothead and enjoys partaking in marijuana. Reef graduated, but because he's so high, he forgets and goes to school again.
That's not what stoners are like. Stoners aren't like that. Reef.
I don't know, man. He just took about 20 too many bong hits.
Is that 22 many bong hits or 20 too many bong hits? Nobody quite knows, because he's a stoner, baby. Yeah!
It's a low-budget movie filmed in a haunted house attraction.
We get a tour of the haunted house that they're going to be in. Except it's the worst haunted house ever.
I didn't think it was scary. It felt more like a commercial for a haunt.
Daddy's girl is complaining the whole time and being dramatic and selfish.
After Rich Girl decides she wants to quit, she gets murdered by the Dark Walker. In general, most of the people in this movie don't seem all that concerned about the well-being of each other or themselves, really.
And then the inept cops show up.
So my favorite character for days is definitely Super Buff Cop Guy.
Did they cast John Cena's dad for this role?
It seems like every assignment you give us, Kurtis, has inept cops in it. Need I say more?
He's really concerned about the community and their safety, but he really just wants to solve some kind of big crime.
It's like he gives a shit, but then after people leave, he's like, oh hey, get a shot with me with this dead body.
Mr. Sheriff just wants to pose with the dead body for the magazines.
One of the police cops is like, look over here, I found one of his fingers. Oh wait, that's not a finger. How was that even marginally appropriate?
I guess that's what sheriffs do? Why not?
And he got in a fight with the Dark Walker and boo, boo, punched him in the face a bunch. It was great.
Really just kind of takes the Dark Walker to town, lays him out, and then Super Cop turns his back, I guess to, like, celebrate. Dark Walker pops up, snaps his neck, and that's it.
What the fuck?
I don't know what's going on.
I wouldn't even worry too much about the plot. If you want to watch this movie for Dark Walker, because Dark Walker is awesome.
He punches through people, gets their heart out, hits people with a scythe, like that.
The Dark Walker is probably the most convincing performance in this entire thing, and he's a monster that doesn't talk.
He took a tombstone prop and smashed a girl over the face with it, and it looked like it did some pretty good damn damage to her.
She gets straight up squanched.
How do you crush someone to death with a styrofoam prop tombstone?
I think if I had watched this movie when I was 14, I would have been super pumped about it.
There are many horror attraction horror movies, and this one just does not do it for me. It's that bad.
I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like this is a great movie, or it's even good, but if you're looking for something with a pretty cool monster, the Dark Walker, I like him. He's cool looking, it's good effects on him and everything.
What is he? Is he a zombie? Is he a ghost? Is he an alien?
Shame on you, movie! I don't understand. What's the point of all the killing? I would not recommend this movie. Unless you have a much higher intelligence quotient than Mr. Z, because I still don't understand what the point was.
Well, no one better decorate on that property ever again.
I don't even know what else to say, Kurtis. They're getting dumber and dumber as we go. But thankfully, this thing was only like an hour long.
1 hour and 17 minutes of pain.
I really enjoyed this film. I give it 3 seconds of leg kicks. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Happy Halloween. Hope you do actually get to go out to some of the horror attractions out there, if there are any open, but, you know, celebrate it by watching some horror movies, or don't watch Dark Walker.
Kurtis, keep them coming. You think you can bring me down, but you can't. I got you. Happy Halloween.
It is I, Bartholomew Snicklefritz Tinklebottoms III, esteemed member of the Awfully Bad Movie Club, and I'd like to invite you to talk with me today about a film called Dark Walker. And I'm sure you're probably saying to yourself, but Bartholomew, that movie is just terrible. But I would have to disagree. And it's not because of the paper-thin, cookie-cutter, stereotype characters. No, it's not the rich girl whose daddy's going to solve everything. No. It's not the romantic lead who's just so handsome that he doesn't need to worry about anything. No. It's not the over-the-top, completely misrepresented stoner character who doesn't even know where he is most of the time. No. It is the monster itself. And I'm sure you're probably laughing to yourself right now saying, Bartholomew, his costume is so silly. Yeah, well, that may be the case. But if we really listen to the monster, he doesn't say anything throughout the entire film, and yet he speaks volumes. What does he do to stereotypes? What does he do to our expectations? He kills the stereotypes. He gets in there and beheads them. I wish we all could be that strong. On the surface, is the movie bad? I suppose. But when you have a monster character who can stand up against injustice and stand up against and battle through stereotypes, can we really discredit the movie as a whole? I will say no. So, Doc Walker, watch it, won't you?
Guru Chief Reaper ate in the moon to ruin his buzz, man.
Glad you all enjoyed the party so much, because the next assignment will destroy you.